In a world where trends come and go in the blink of an eye, one quirky plush toy has captured hearts and wallets around the globe. Meet Labubu, the clumsy yet lovable monster from artist Kasing Lung's whimsical universe. Originally released by Pop Mart in blind box form, Labubu has become a viral sensation, selling out instantly and commanding resale prices that soar into the hundreds or even thousands. What's behind the hype? From celebrity endorsements to nostalgia-fueled collecting, Labubu is more than just a toy. It's a cultural craze with a surprisingly emotional pull. Here's why it's worth understanding. What is Labubu? Labubu is part of a group of characters called the Monsters, created by children's book artist Kaling Long. These characters were inspired by Nordic mythology, tales of mythical beings often portrayed as mysterious, whimsical, or even mischievous creatures dwelling in forests and fjords. Among this collection of monsters, Labubu stands out as the most beloved figure. Unlike the scary or sinister monsters of ancient folklore, Labubu is kind-hearted, but also adorably clumsy. This combination of innocence and imperfection makes the character instantly relatable and charming, embodying a spirit of good intentions mixed with a touch of endearing awkwardness. Labubu's design is simple yet striking, a small plush toy with disproportionately large eyes that give it a wide-eyed, expressive look, and a wide, toothy grin that communicates friendliness and mischief all at once. The toy's bright colors and soft texture make it visually appealing and comforting to hold. Its personality, always trying to help, but sometimes accidentally causing chaos, resonates with people. The blind box system, mystery and excitement. One of the key factors fueling the Labubu craze is the unique way these toys are sold, through what's called a blind box system. When you purchase a Labubu, you don't know which exact version you will get until you open the box. This system creates a sense of mystery and anticipation, akin to opening a present or pulling a card in a trading card pack. Within each blind box series, there are common versions of Labubu, rarer variants with unique colors or accessories, and an ultra-rare mystery figure that is notoriously difficult to find. This rarity hierarchy is deliberate, encouraging collectors to buy multiple boxes in the hopes of completing their set or scoring that elusive rare figure. The price roller coaster, from retail to resale. Originally, a single Labubu blind box retails for about $27. Collectors aiming to complete a full set might spend between $100 and $170, depending on how many figures are in the collection. However, the price story doesn't end there. Once these toys sell out, which they do almost instantly, prices soar on the secondary market. Resale listings often double or triple the original price, with some rare figures fetching prices as high as $1,000 or more. This explosive demand is driven by several factors: limited supply due to Pop Mart's controlled releases, the thrill of the hunt for rare items, and the cultural cachet that comes from owning a highly sought-after collectible all play into the escalating prices. For some, owning a rare Labubu is a status symbol, a tangible badge of dedication and luck. Why are people so obsessed? If you're wondering why anyone would spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars on a plush toy, the answer lies in a mix of psychology, social dynamics, and cultural trends. Nostalgia plays a huge role. Many adults remember collecting toys and trading cards as kids, and find a comforting connection to those feelings through Labubu. In a world that often feels overwhelming and stressful, the playful, innocent nature of these toys offers a light-hearted escape. Social media has also supercharged the craze. Influencers and celebrities like Rihanna and Lisa from the popular K-pop group Blackpink have been seen with Labubu toys clipped onto their designer bags or posing with them in photos. This celebrity endorsement elevates Labubu from a simple toy to a fashionable accessory and cultural icon. Fans emulate their idols, sharing pictures and videos online, which creates a feedback loop of hype and desirability. The dark side, counterfeits and scams. With massive demand and limited supply comes a darker side. Scammers and counterfeiters trying to exploit eager buyers. Fake Labubus, often called le fou, have flooded markets, particularly in malls, flea markets, and unauthorized online sellers. These knockoffs are designed to look almost identical to the real thing, but lack the quality and authenticity collectors seek. Spotting a fake requires a keen eye. Genuine Labubu boxes always feature the Pop Mart logo prominently in the top left corner and include detailed warning labels on the sides. Fake boxes often use brighter colors, simpler packaging, or slightly different box construction. How to protect yourself and your loved ones. If you're interested in Labubu or know someone who is, the safest advice is to buy directly from Pop Mart's official website or authorized retail stores. Avoid deals that look too good to be true, especially those priced significantly below retail. When buying from secondhand sellers, ask for detailed photos and packaging shots, and consult online collector communities who can help verify authenticity. Collectors' forums and social media groups dedicated to Labubu and similar toys are valuable resources. Members often share tips for spotting fakes, announce restock dates, and provide support for new buyers navigating the market. Staying informed can save you money and heartache. The bigger picture: trends, nostalgia, and collecting culture. Labubu is not just a standalone phenomenon. It fits into a larger historical pattern seen repeatedly in the collectibles market. Similar crazes have come and gone, with Beanie Babies in the 1990s, Cabbage Patch Kids in the 1980s, or even trading cards like baseball or Pokemon cards. Each wave centers around a sense of rarity, nostalgia, and the thrill of the hunt. When something becomes scarce and culturally meaningful, people attach value to it, sometimes beyond the intrinsic worth of the object itself. This leads to increased prices, a booming secondary market, and, unfortunately, an influx of fakes and scams. For some, collecting Labubu is purely about fun, community, and the joy of completing a set. For others, it represents an opportunity to invest or even flip toys for profit. Understanding this cycle helps collectors and buyers make informed decisions, enjoy their hobby responsibly, and avoid being taken advantage of. Final thoughts. More than just a toy, whether you're a casual observer, a parent trying to understand your child's new obsession, or a collector ready to jump into the world of Labubu, it's clear that this little plush toy is much more than it appears. It represents a mix of creativity, cultural trends, social connections, and economic dynamics that are shaping how people engage with collectibles today. Have you come across Labubu yet? Maybe your grandkid has one, or someone in your social circle is eagerly awaiting the next restock. If so, you're now better equipped to understand the craze, recognize fakes, and navigate the market with confidence. And if you're curious about the next big collectible trend, keep an eye on Labubu. It just might be the start of another wave.